The next three, we are lined up to go. Paddock tonight, Snell tomorrow, Musgrove, game 3 in this series. Right now, Darvish continues to progress and looks good. We're planning on him throwing the first game in Atlanta. Obviously, things can change. And we have put Weathers on the IL. So we'll kind of see how he's progressing. He's walking better. He's moving better. He's doing some exercises. We're going to fight. He's going to fight, do everything in his power. We're hopeful that he could potentially make a start on this road trip. That's where our goal is at. But obviously, we're going to need a lot of progress over these next couple of days. So the one thing we'll plan on is he'll miss his next start, what was lined up, and then we'll kind of see where we're at as we get to the Atlanta series and as we get certainly to the Miami series and kind of go from there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was on kind of the back of the foot, the back of the ankle, kind of around the Achilles tendon. Yes, and so. The good thing is each day he's been progressing. He had a walking boot. He's out there kind of jogging, moving around, doing, I guess, just more dynamic warm-up stuff without it. He has thrown without it. We're still a ways away, but there have certainly been some encouraging signs on his progress going forward. And so while we're a ways away, we do feel confident if he can continue kind of day to day to continue to make the progress he has. He's going to fight like hell to get in for the back end of this road trip and try to get in there.
How important is your starting pitching to your success in the second half?
I think we got 4 or 5 areas that are going to be important or critical to ultimately the type of baseball we can play down the stretch. And there's no doubt the depth or the length that the starting pitchers are able to go. That's going to be a big part. Just the overall emphasis of dominating the strike zone on both sides offensively. Our best version of our offense is when we're really controlling the zone, managing the zone well. And at the same time, how do you get your starting pitchers to, go deeper into games? And I think the simple answer is attack the strike zone more often, be aggressive in the strike zone more often, and play better defense, efficient defense behind it. I think that's going to be the formula that allows them to go another inning, 2 or 3 deeper into these games. There's no doubt about it. Right now with the guys we have, whether it's Paddock and Snell and Darvish and Musgrove, we need these guys for these last 69 games to fill up the zone, be efficient, certainly stay healthy. But they need to fill up the zone. We need to play good defense, and that's ultimately going to give them the best chance to go deeper into some of these games.
Hi, Jayce. I think Yu Darvish had written about feeling ill over the past few days, that maybe that was bothering him more than the hip. Was any of that related to whatever Blake Snell was going through on that last road trip?
It could be. They definitely had, some soreness in the body, some aches and pains that, seem very similar, whether that's fatigue, et cetera. And so, while his hip and back were certainly tight and sore, I do think, a little bit of having whatever type of, maybe it was a virus, some type of bug in there. But the good thing is he's definitely turned the corner. He's feeling better. His energy levels back, his strength levels back, still has some tightness in the hip and lower back. But a lot of the exercises he's doing is starting to open up and loosen up kind of day to day. So I can't tell you how much that's affected. Deep down in my heart, I probably do think that has affected a little bit of the tightness, the fatigue, some of those things that he was going with. That would be my gut feeling, yes.
And I imagine since Blake Snell is going tomorrow, then you've got nothing but good reports from him on him being full strength and getting that color back.
Yeah, his energy's back. He's excited, good to go. So those are definitely positive signs. And he started to turn the corner a couple days ago, and just I think the break for the All-Star break, I think that's helped as well.